welcome to the episode 9 of the Pine Show with Kwabena Agyemang on YouTube. I'm your anchor host, Kwabena Agyemang, and thanks for tuning in. Right aftermath of the Vancouver Auto Show, so it will be posted this Friday or tomorrow for sure. So hope you had a good week. The road to WrestleMania 40 is finally here by this weekend from April 5th to 6th. Yeah, 6 to 7, and the Stand and Deliver Saturday and Sunday, WrestleMania Saturday and Sunday. The start time is going to be early with the new time, 7 p.m. Eastern. So that's good news with the 5 p.m. in Mountain Time for those on streaming on Peacock. So the main event, Rock, Roman Reigns, Rollins, and Rhodes. Night 1 beginning Saturday. And then Cody Rhodes finished his story with Roman Reigns. Night 2, if Night 1, Cody and Seth beat Rock and Roman, then it's going to be a bloodline for you. Okay, now the second one, Mommy versus Becky, B-Man, Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch. It's going to be epic showdown of the mortals between the women division. And also the new book is out now. Go check it out in the bookstores, in Barnes & Noble and Indigo. She wrote a book. Next is Bayley versus Io Sky. That is going to be a good epic showdown between SmackDown, where Bayley betrays to Damage Control, which is a positive twist. That Asuka, Kairi Sane, Io Sky, Dakota Kai knew what's going to happen. So Bayley versus Io Sky is on match card. Next is 6-man tag team champion in a ladder match. Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Damian Priest. DIY is going to be Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, The New Day, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods. R-Truth, and The Miz. Who's got to be? Maybe someone is going to be replaced. Like Pretty Deadly One, he will be in a tag match in WrestleMania. And I just listened to WrestleMania, and someone is going to be replaced. After Pretty Deadly win. Could be Austin Theory, Grayson Waller to take over, or any of them. So I am very excited all these match cards in WrestleMania 40 for the showcase of the Immortals. It's on streaming on Peacock 2 nights, April 6 and 7 in WrestleMania 40 or XL. It takes to Philly in Lincoln Financial Field. I'm gonna watch it. Okay, people. Next is congrats to all the winners of the Juno Awards, including Charlotte Carolyn, who was a new ambassador for Nespresso and won these awards. The Beaches, the Group of the Year, the Beaches Band, yes, and the TikTok Fan Choice Award is Rush. Man, Rush outbid The Weeknd, Tate McRae. This Indian music guy wins the Fan Choice Award. Man, I did not expect that. So congrats to all the winners to Juno Awards, including Nat Furtado. Did an outstanding performance job hosting the show, performing one of the best hits. And one day, when Nat Furtado gets the message, I'll be waiting in line for the interview when Nat Furtado makes a new album comeback in the future. And I promise to all of you for that. Okay, that went off again, so I had to charge it up with the camera. It will be back in a moment on the second half. So I'm using this iPhone 11 Pro to record this. Where was I? Yes, Ross Atkins, the Blue Jays with 10-0. Astros with the no-hitter, 17-time. Blue Jays needs to wake up the franchise, and Ross Atkins needs to go, please. It's destroy this franchise to the core with this campaign with Ross Atkins and Mark Shapiro. This is going to be awful. With the April Fool's Day, that was embarrassing. And I want the fans hold the sign that, like Oakland Athletics needs to sell Fisher out for the bid of the Las Vegas A's, because the Oakland Athletics is dying and he's about to go bankrupt for the Oakland Athletics. If Oakland Athletics cannot find a sympathy to survive with this franchise for over a decade. With the Blue Jays, oh boy, the Blue Jays cannot wake up this franchise. They made a postseason last year in a wild card, and now Minnesota got swept by the Blue Jays. Blue Jays players are very cold. Couldn't get the job done yet again. It's the problem with the two of them, the owners and the management. Ross Atkins and Mark Shapiro needs to go. I want them to do the same like the Oakland Athletics, Fisher out holding the side. It's time for these two go. And you heard Breakfast Television Sid Cicero heard enough, and with the analytics talking about the Minnesota Twins and versus the Blue Jays in the wild card series, Sid know it is a joke. The analytics, this core from Next Level last year in campaign, it was average, not good enough. I can't believe I'm saying this, but the Blue Jays, my favorite Blue Jays, always my favorite team, is going down yet again. Anyway, done with the sports. Now the entertainment. Now I want you to go see the Monkey Man. That's why I purchased the ticket. And last time when I went to AMC Theater in South Center in Tukwila in Washington, miles away from Seattle, downtown Seattle, Washington, where Brian Danielson, is back home. That's why I got love and respect for Brian Danielson. He's on AEW currently, on his contract. So with Tony Khan. So gotta give some love to Bryan Danielson with the fighting spirit. And hopefully he can become an AEW World Champion very soon. As a top tier, number one for AEW. Bryan Danielson, go get him. And kick some ass. Okay, that I went to South Center to see Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, and it was very good, very average, and I give a B plus or B, B plus player. Like Daniel Bryan says, you're nothing more than a B plus player. Anyways, go see The Monkey Man on AMC Theater and Cineplex. I purchased that Cineplex, not AMC Theater. That last time I went to Ghostbusters Plus Empire in Dolby Cinema. It was a great experience, and I love this design, this studio, this theater studio looked like. It was amazing. The lights, brights down, the AMC, the sound, the bass, the vision, and the atmos. It was incredible. It was very incredible. And I've never experienced like that. Like never before. I did it in IMAX with that Cinderella in 2015 while I was 15 years old. And here in Dolby Cinema, I have never, ever seen like this. I never seen in my eyes this Dolby Cinema. It was incredible. So it's on Monkey Man, it's on Dolby Cinema, on AMC Theater, and Cineplex for ultra audio visual experience with Dolby Atmos. And I'm going to go enjoy it throughout the night. Yeah, Monkey Man. Starring this director, Dave Patel, and producer, Jordan Peele. Okay, and also leave the comments down below. What did you think of Monkey Man? What's your overall rating of this movie? Okay. No. Thank you. Sure, bring the paper down for this. Okay, we'll be right back on the second half. I'm gonna show you the sneak peek of the Vancouver Auto Show recap on the special. So hurry back, and thanks for watching on the first half. Right here on the Auto Show. Okay, welcome back to the second half of the Pride Show with Agyemang on YouTube. Well, just to let you know, I'm going back to Ontario, so I'll be back around in the end of April. So it's going to be a time when I'm going to do episodes on Ontario for 3 weeks, and then I return to Alberta. Okay. Just to let you know, for all the YouTuber subscribers who are on this channel on YouTube for the Prime Show for over 8 years, also 7 years in Ontario, where I've been living in hometown, born in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and the GTA in Ontario, Canada, this land where I'm born. That's why I'm heading back for 3 weeks. Alright, so, oh yes, here's a sneak peek of the new episode, special episode coverage of the 2024 Vancouver Auto Show. So, for those who are watching, or the viewers in North America, or during the New York International Auto Show, here's a sneak peek of the new special episode coverage of the 2024 Vancouver Auto Show, which began tomorrow night. Here it is. I went there and I saw this kind of, like a 4 or 5 day event of the Vancouver Auto Show in the Vancouver Commission when I went there, and it's kind of short. Like nothing bigger, expensive like Canadian National Auto Show. So I could have gone to Canadian National Auto Show. But I finished my story in North Side for 22 years, and including for my show for 7 years. While I live in and born in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. This province, Ontario, while I lived for 22 years and plus my show for over 7 years. That story I finished, and I moved on to Alberta to continue my next story here in Alberta. Okay, that's a sneak peek right there. You can see it by tomorrow, April 5th, is coming to this channel on YouTube for the special episode coverage of regarding of the post-auto show in Vancouver. All the displays and what's been going on in Vancouver, BC, and when I stayed in Holiday Inn, this Vancouver downtown suite, which is very, very, very nice and very welcome. Well, I did visit to Seattle during the weekend. All that, the new special episode coverage of the 2024 Vancouver Auto Show on the Prime Show tomorrow night, right here on YouTube. Well, that's all gotta do. Thank you for watching this episode 9 of the Prime Show with Agyemang on, you guessed it, Thursday night. The new special episode coverage we get tomorrow, this YouTube channel, and I'm gonna be off for 3 weeks because I'm heading to Ontario. So maybe if I have more time to do episode 10, 11, 12, 10 is tomorrow night for the special episode coverage. And then 11, 12, 13 will be held in Ontario when I'm in a 3 weeks off. So maybe if there's time, then I can make it this episode 11, 12, 13 in Ontario. What's been going on here in Alberta and Ontario. This up-story news, including New York. Okay, thank you for watching, and remember, follow me at hashtag on the Blind Show, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X, or Twitter, and Threads at News North 8 Channel and the Blind Show _. I'm Kwabena Agyemang, and have a great weekend and have a good night from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and we'll see you next time on the Blind Show for the Internet. Bye, people. Bye. And have a great, great, great long season. And I'll be back soon.